Stop, stop, stop. Stop! La pute à ta mère! That's what I said, that was my plan. I didn't know that it was yours. Because you have another plan in addition of that. Okay, only muscles. Only a little of pain, only muscles. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Just a few more scars. No? It means no, no deal.
What do we do? Do you change the boat? No.
Your horses. Gonna lose all of them? Oh, she's really a good fighter. She was trained, you know, for that. You don't know about Leif. Not like that, Kurya. You're the Kahn. Kurya. To give you more time.
Hello, brother. I have heard 1,000 tales of you. Shivering, in the prison in the north. Did you think about me? Killing your wife? While you ran away like a frightened dog.
I want you to succeed, my dear. I swear.
It is a pity you will not see the pleasure in my eyes like I put my soul.
I think it is you who is the coward. It is you who is frightened of the blind Pecheneg, who is here to kill you.
Did you say to kill me?
Oh, it was powder. I thought that it was poison. Something to drink. Dying for sure, but beginning by being blind. You did it, Kurya. You're gonna see that? An arrow, please! So he's not gonna die in pain. Elena! Elena, an arrow! Please! He doesn't deserve that pain. No, it's too far. Okay, Leif. You did the right thing. And you know, for Leif to kill a man this time because it was a friend and not an enemy, or not a random guy, it's great for him also. Are we gonna finally see Constantinople? Like, that's it. At least we need to finish the episode seeing it. Ah, ok. Bah, il y a mis à l'état.
Why did you come back from me?
Because he would have come back for us.
I love the fact that you're getting close, the two of you. But because of my theory about you, Elena, I'm not sure it's right. I mean, it's good for her, for him.
What is it?
It's Kurya
But
on his way to Ochma.
okay, we could be with that. Okay. That was a nice thought.
You're Olaf Harald, the Viking Christian who rid the Northlands of its pagan scourge.
Mm-hmm.
Your Holiness. Lord Christ bless this mighty warrior on his journey home, that he may carry your message of hope into the dark regions of our earthly home, and may his name be remembered forever and ever as a faithful servant of your great works. In the name of the Father.
For your name to be remembered.
Now go, my son, and do God's work.
That, you know, it counts for Olaf.
Where is God taking us?
Yorundr.
You're going now? Some news about Freydis, finally?
Come!
Everyone is welcome inside of the temple, she said.
Yes, come in. Come.
Oh, a smile. You also! Did you search for Yorundr? You know, shouldn't be in exile anymore, now that you know the truth. Olaf is gonna fight him? No. Oh no, and Yorundr is gonna want his revenge, so he's gonna tell him where it is?
Do you have a problem with the changes? I was just thinking. For Yorundr. I made so many mistakes. As a mother. I wish I could do things again. Only better. We all do. But Yorundr's courage helped all this happen. He saved me.
She did.
Celebrate. Yes. There is much to do and we need your help.
Cool. But I'm afraid of what I just said about Yorundr, Olaf. Some shadows? The Viking ship?
Viking.
And fuck also because I don't know if Yorundr right there is gonna help Olaf because he's gonna be tortured. You know, he's gonna suffer, he's gonna be in pain again, or because he's gonna accept to lead them, you know, to the city because he believes that Edeker is still alive, that Freydis is dead, and because he wants his revenge. Oh no! They're gonna see you coming, you know, they're gonna see the boats coming so they can try to defend themselves. We're gonna have a real battle, you know, you're not gonna take the city by surprise. You know, when Edeker, he came back home, you know, when they were not expecting his return, they saw his boat coming from a long distance, so okay, they can defend themselves, we're gonna have a battle. But right there, do you have enough people? I'm not sure. They have the resources, you know, we saw that they know how to defend themselves, how to create also, you know, stuff to defend themselves, so I'm not scared of that. It's more the question of people. I'm not sure that they are all trained well. We'll see. We didn't have a lot about Freydis during this episode. It's really at the very end that we see that she's okay, she's feeling better, that she managed to change stuff, you know, into the city, that everyone is accepted now into the temple, and that's so great, and that everyone is okay with that, and that the woman, also the wife, she's okay with that. For sure she's thinking of Yorundr, but she's okay with all of this change and she's ready to help. That's great. All of the situation, you know, with Harald and Leif, I didn't think that it would happen like that, because maybe I was too optimistic. But you know, I thought that they would all survive to this force, or maybe one of them would die, but I was thinking more of Batu. I don't know why. Not of this girl, you know, because for sure they already created a love relationship for her and him. Kazan, he wanted to, you know, to make her discover Constantinople. He said that it was a beautiful city, you'll see when you visit it. She's never gonna see it now. And I didn't imagine, you know, that they would be separated like that. I knew that during this episode we would deal with the Pechenegs, with the Kahn, that Kurya, you would meet him and have his revenge during this episode. I kinda felt, you know, that he would die doing that, because, you know, for him, for a blind man to face his brother, like, to search for him, to find him, to face him, to kill him, after that to escape and to survive, I didn't have a lot of hope for that. So it was not a surprise right there for Kurya to die. To die like that, it was painful at first, and after that, you know, the fact that it was Leif who really killed him, I think that it was great for Kurya because he didn't suffer and he joined his wife into death. That thing with the bird at the end really got me, like, that was a nice thought, you know. But also I think for Leif it was important and interesting because so far, you know, Leif, we saw that he was not mad at him but annoyed about the fact that he would be forced to kill people, like, you know, during season 1 when he went crazy like that, we know what he did to him. After that, during the beginning of the season, during the fight, you know, in Russia, when he killed that guy, he was surprised by it and he was mad at Harald in a way because he killed a random guy, you know, for not a really big reason. When he killed the guys, you know, who wanted Kurya and all of them at first, we didn't see him reacting, but right now, you know, after killing enemies who killed Leif, after killing a random guy, after killing, you know, really enemies, right there to kill a friend, for Leif, I think that it meant more and it was important for him to do it himself, you know. For the rest, Elena, she's really brave, she's really clever, you know. The thing about the horses and all, the fact that she was fighting so well, I mean, she killed so many people with her arrows like that, so it means that she was trained and she's good. The fact that she's getting closer to Harald, I saw it coming, I'm not gonna lie, and maybe it's gonna be a little weird for me to say it, I mean for you to hear that, but I'm not against it. For sure, you saw how much I love Harald with Freydis and all, but you saw also that I was not against Freydis finding a new man who is more like she needs. I'm really saying that she needs, like, you know, a Viking with you know, a Viking who is living according to the old ways, with the fact that he would believe into the Viking gods. So for sure I'm not gonna be against Harald getting close to another woman, because I know also that their destinies, Harald and Freydis, like I'm not sure that they can really live happily together at the end of everything. Their destinies are calling them for other stuff. And also maybe it's not shocking me because into Vikings, the original show, like, do I need to talk about Ragnar and all of his wives? Do I need to talk about Bjorn? Do I need to talk about all of them? And really all of the loves of their lives? Like, clearly, that's why it's not so much a surprise, and also because we saw it coming, but because of my theory about Elena, you know, since the beginning, I thought that the treasure that they would take, you know, to Constantinople, it was someone. After that, to discover that the servant was a woman and it was his daughter, I was like, you are that treasure. After that, for her to tell the story about the color, the fact that she needs to go to Constantinople because his father, you know, promised that in exchange of help of the emperor, he would give back, you know, that help at some point. I'm like, what? Money? I think that it's you, my dear. I think that it's you. I think that your father said to the emperor, help me, and at some point I would give you my daughter. And right there, she's old enough, we know it. So I think that it's that. And it's not good at all, because it means that during the next episode, it's Constantinople. You know, at first I was like, okay, you're gonna discover that about Elena, and maybe because of that, Harald is gonna have money, you know, a reward, because he protected her during all of this time, and maybe that's why he can come back after that to Russia, to Norway, with money as he wanted since the beginning. But now, if you have feelings for the girl, are you gonna accept for her, you know, like, to give her to the emperor like that? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think so. But Elena, she knows it. And that's why I think that right there she wanted to save Harald and all. And she's doing all of that since her father died, because she knows that she has no choice than to continue because of her father's promise. She's sacrificing herself, you know, for that promise, for her country. And she knows, you know, what her end is gonna be, but that's why also she's so brave and she's okay to fight and to defend them and all, because she knows that what is waiting for her in Constantinople, it's not so great, in fact. And also right there because she wanted to pay her debt to Harald, who saved her, and like she said, she knew that he would have done the same for them. He proved it, you know, many times. So I'm not against that beginning of a relationship between them, but I'm not sure of how it's gonna end. Like for Leif and Mariam, I said it, I think that she's gonna die, so I'm not sure for Leif what it's gonna do, mean, all of that. Olaf quitted Russia, so it means that when Harald is gonna come back, his uncle, no, maybe he's gonna have to choose between betraying him or not, now that he had the story, you know, that Olaf said. Maybe not. I don't know. I think that it's gonna be more a real question, a real big question now for the uncle than before, when he was just, you know, like that, you know, closing the door to Harald. No, I can't give you an army, that's it, do your thing. Now that he knows what Olaf said and all, maybe it can be different. And really, your obsession for Freydis is gonna make you come in Jomsborg. Okay, that was a good episode. That was full of actions. All of this episode, you know, with Harald being taken, with them taking him back, with him before that being tortured like that and all, with plans which didn't work, which worked, and after that trying to escape, losing people, losing Kurya, but Kurya before that he managed to kill his brother, all of that. And for Olaf to find Yorundr. I hope that Yorundr is gonna survive at the end of everything. I really think that, you know, for a character that we met at the beginning of this season during the episode 1, he already lived a lot of stuff during this season, you know, with finding love, losing it, betraying his adoptive dad and being betrayed also by him, being hurt by him, being forced to exile, all of that. So I really hope that we're gonna keep him. Like I hope that maybe Kaysan, yes, you know, like we're not gonna say goodbye to all of the crew. I think that the girls, I think that Mariam, Elena for sure, they're gonna stay right there in Constantinople. But Batu and Kaysan, why not keeping them, you know, for the season 3, I mean, could be great. I'm gonna watch right now the next and last episode of this season 2 for you guys. It's gonna be in another video. I mean, if you're watching this on YouTube, it's already on my Patreon, if you're interested. If you can't wait. No matter what, it's all for you for this video and it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Hey.